What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Free Space channel. Myra Young here, and today I'm going to be giving you a washing waves tutorial. I just doing a little morning routine. Got to brush my teeth before I actually brush my waves. Make sure you do that. Wash your face. And you got to moisturize. Alright, let's get this whole process started. So I started off with my Cantu 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. You know, you gotta wet the hair first. It's best to use warm water, that way your hair gets soft. Also, try to get, something that smells good. So you're gonna be using like a lot of product, so keep that in mind. Lather that up. Yeah, that didn't look too good, but hey. So you're just gonna lather, all your product throughout your hair, your scalp. You get it all the way in there, make sure your hair gets clean, whatnot. Even get the back of your head. So at this point, your hair should be soft and clean. The softer your hair, the more manageable it is. Alright, so get your pick or a comb, either one works. Start picking out your hair, and you'll start realizing that your hair is soft, and see how long your hair really is at this point. So this is a repetitive process, so I'm going to stress that you try to save, the product, keep reusing it, that way you don't waste anything. Before we start brushing, you're going to just go ahead and start stroking your hair in the direction that you wish your waves to go ahead and form. So, just keep doing that. As you stroke your hair in the direction you please, you're going to start noticing a little bit of ripples. Do not get hype, just keep going throughout the process, just to keep your waves forming. So right now I'm about to start brushing. That's like the key tool that we're gonna need. So just brush. Also keep following, stroking your hair with your hand as you brush. Keep that in mind. Just keep stroking with your hand and brush at the same time. It's vital. Heads up, if you're liking the music that you're hearing in the background, all of the artists, their information will be down in the bio, so you can go check them out yourself. Let me know what you think of their music. I'm really liking the artists that I'm hearing today in my hometown, so I gotta show love whenever I can. But yeah, stay tuned to what's going on.
Million things on my mind, can't concentrate on shit, and I'm just trying to stay focused, trying to live the life I live, and I'm just hoping one day that I would make it out this shit.
Here's a tip: if you've been growing your hair to like almost a little fro-like, it's gonna be hard to lay your hairline down, but just keep pressing it down with your hand, because every time you brush, it's actually gonna lift up your hairline. So just lay it on down.
Wanna be thug on the block smoking weed. Asking my mama, can you please pray for me? No, this ain't the life I'm trying to live.
So at this point, I'm almost satisfied with how my waves are turning out, due to the fact that I haven't had waves in about 4 months. So for the first day, I think they're looking good, right?
Move out the way, my time is here. I roll the dice, no crap in here. For 5, 6, I'm out of here. Yeah, niggas be praying on my downfall, and I see. Collect my money, walk away, let me be. Clutching my pocket all the way down the street.
I know I said, try to save the product as much as you can, but water is also going to be your best friend throughout this whole process. So, it's just repetition. So sometimes you're going to have the product thick, and sometimes you're going to need more water, so your hair softens more. So, it's all repetition. You can see here that I'm following the brush strokes with my hand. Keep that in mind. Always do that. You're going to get the best results, I promise. Alright, so right here, I was feeling myself a little bit, had to give Snapchat a little sneak peek. Like I said, I stress trying to save the product, because by the end of this video, I had just bought that bottle, that day, and by the end of the video, I was almost done with it. Like, I had just half of it left. Don't do that. So right now, like I really want it to be thick, the shampoo, because I want it, like I said, I want it to be like a little pomade, because after this part I'm gonna start putting on my do-rag. The thicker the product, the tighter the hold. So once you put on that do-rag, you know, the do-rag is gonna hold the product and the waves in place, but it's just gonna hold itself in place by itself, you know. So we just wanted to secure that. So I did touch on, you know, the hairline going over, but by the time you get ready to go to the barber, your barber should, you know, shape you up and get that straight. So don't even worry about that. So I'm usually like a wave cap guy, but you know, I have to use a do-rag every now and then. But what you're gonna do is make sure the seam of the do-rag is on the outside. That way you don't have a line going down the middle of your head and it doesn't split, you know, your waves like the reds, whatever that, the Bible talk, you know. Alright, so I've had the do-rag on for about 3 hours. I was just going to keep it on for 1 hour, but I had some errands to run, and I said, you know, it wouldn't hurt. Alright, so voila. Like, I really didn't think this process was going to work for me because almost nothing works for me, but it really did work, and, you know, I was satisfied with it. It could be a lot better, but I was happy. So I use, you know, some Cantu pomade. It's optional. So I really just use it, you know, just for extra hold and a little bit of shine. It really made not much of a difference, but it's worth a try. Another heads up, if you are feeling the tunes, you know, going along with the video, the artist and song titles will be in the bio, so make sure you go ahead and check them out for me. Keep in mind that I did speed some of the music up to go along with the video, so don't judge it on the first listen, but I still think they're pretty dope, so make sure you go ahead and check them out. Alrighty now, so here's where things kind of took the wrong turn, but I will let you know about that in part 2, so stay tuned. Make sure you go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and thanks for watching.